All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome in to the new year. Hopefully, this is going to be a clean slate for all of us. Speaking of the new year, Mercury in retrograde has finally ending, so we've got that to look forward to today. This year, and I am going to apologize to you all in advance. I'm not going to leave a timestamp for this because this is important. I want to apologize to you all. And I know that sounds strange. Here on this channel, I do my best to bring forth the messages that are going to help you as an individual. I do kind of get nosy. We do kind of tend to peek on the other side of the fence here, and that happens. You know, as an Aquarius, I like to see the bigger picture of things. But on this channel, my main focus is you. And I do my best to keep things polished. I do my best to make sure that everything just kind of flows, right? That is me being inauthentic with you. And I do apologize. As my friends who know me personally, they'll tell you, yes, I try to be polished. I don't have all of my things together. And when I sit down at this table and I conduct all of this energy for you, I tend to do it more on a polished level. And what I mean by polished is it's kind of like being on TV. Not that any of my messages have been lies. None of them have been lies. All of those messages are authentic. But it's how I've been going about presenting myself to you guys is what's inauthentic. So this year, that's going to change just a little bit. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to talk to you guys like I would talk to my friends, my family, because that's what we are on this channel. I find the floaters, the odds and ends, I realize that this channel is not for the mass collective. It's for the people who are off by a step or ahead by a step. We're floating around the general collective, but we're not with them per se. Okay? So some of the messages may be repeats of things you've already heard. And, you know, I may be ahead of the game and be telling you things that some of the other tarot readers may not be aware of. And that's okay. But it's up for you to take what resonates and to leave what doesn't. That's what we do on this channel. But I am sorry that I have not been authentic with you. And this is me being authentic with myself, as well as you guys. I want all of us to feel like we can be ourselves on this channel. So with the new year, there's going to be a new me, so to speak. But as I said, we're going to slow it down just a little bit. I'm going to go into more detail as to what I see and why I see it. And sometimes there won't be a rhyme or reason, but it'll be me, authentically me. And I hope that you will continue to join me on this journey. All of you. All of the people who have been here since the beginning, and all the people who are recently joining me. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this journey. It's incredible. And I want to make sure that I'm doing the best job possible for you. So, without further ado, guys, we are going to get started. And I'm going to turn that heater off because I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't have my headphones in. So now we're going to step forward into the reading. As I said, Mercury in retrograde is ending. It's the 1st. I know. Ironic. It's a Monday. Go figure. Mercury in retrograde is ending. There's a lot of energy. There's, again, we're still kind of in this final push, this clearing energy. So I do want to touch base with that. I definitely want to touch base with that. Individual zodiac signs, you'll still get those. Those will be up sometime this week. I cannot guarantee that it'll be tomorrow, but they will be up sometime this week, and we will see what the end of the year cleared for you and what is coming in for the new year. I know that I've kind of already touched base with that energy, but we're going to take it a step further. So bear with me when we go through those 12 zodiacs. But this is just for whoever's watching. This is a new year. It's new energy. Let's see what wants to come through. This is for my general collective. This is for my general collective. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through with this energy. Underneath, we've got orphaned. Yeah. Okay. Yin, divine feminine. Okay. Chop wood. Let's see if we can get those right there. Perfect. Soulmates. And you know, I feel like this goes a lot further than just like actual soulmates. And I know that that was an internal thought that I finished out loud. During this time, during this energy, and I've experienced this too. So if this resonates for you, please know that you're not alone. I feel like there's been an emotional purge. An emotional purge with the orphaned and the divine feminine of yin. It does feel like some of you may have gotten your heart ripped out. Some of you are dealing with connections and with people that are stagnant, that are no longer good for you. Dealing with situations that, you know, you have bided your time long enough. And now it's time to make a choice. I feel like there is a choice on the horizon. And it does stem, I feel like, from your emotional happiness. Divine feminine. But I feel like it started to make you feel like this. It started to make you feel like, you know, you're not worthy of it or not good enough, or, you know, you've wasted enough time. I'm going to use the Souls on Fire tarot for this. As much as I want to use that, the gold foiled tarot, the Lovers was just there too. Lovers, 8 of Cups. But I feel like on an emotional level, it's just sad, depressed, it literally feels like this. Doesn't feel so good. So let's see where we're going. As I said, with this clearing energy, you know, it's designed to come in and to blow things apart, especially with relationships and situations and things that have gone stagnant. Yeah. It's designed to come in and show you that it's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be this way. So let's see where we're going underneath. Queen of Pentacles. Told you I saw the Lovers. We've got Gemini here. Gemini's loud. Gemini, Libra, Taurus are what I see. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, High Priestess with the 9 of Cups. Just with these cards alone, it feels like the energy of you're not going to get what you want, but you're going to get what you want. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Lovers. As I said, I feel like you are stepping into your own energy. You are starting to listen to yourself more. You're starting to no longer take half measures. You're no longer starting to take half measures. You are putting boundaries down and communicating those very clearly, or starting to communicate them. And that in turn is going to take you where you need to be. This is one of those energies, I can use that example. Let's make it a little bit more general. So let's say you've got a friend, okay, and you're working on a project together. And this friend partners up with you because they know that you do good work, and they also know that they can get away with not doing the work, right? So we're kind of sitting in this chopped wood, kind of stagnant energy. You're doing the work, 8 of Pentacles, you're doing the work. But instead of letting this person throw this at you, instead of taking on more than what is actually yours, you turn around and you're like, well, you know, I'm going to do what I need to do, but you also need to do what you need to do. 7 of Wands with those boundaries. And I feel like, you know, it may irritate some people. I see the 5 of Wands in my brain. It may irritate some people, but that in turn gets you out of that stuck energy. Does that make sense? Like, you have to put down your boundaries and essentially say, no, you don't want this, in order for you to be able to move through it. to get exactly what you want. High Priestess, Nine of Cups. Four of Pentacles, there's that stagnation energy. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, yeah. Five of Pentacles. It's time for you to come in from the cold. There's that Six of Pentacles, that balance energy. There's the world energy. Those ends and new beginnings. The energy you're moving out of is the Nine of Pentacles. The energy you're moving into is the King of Wands. Yeah. Motion, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Union is still popping up here. Two of Wands, and the outcome here is the Empress. No. Much like with this, it's kind of got that energy of you're standing in your own way. That's what this feels like to me. I feel like you are standing in your own way with the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Because this Four of Pentacles, there's not anybody else there. It's just the one person. It's time for you to come in from the cold. This is the conflict or the opportunity. It's I view it as kind of like a crossroads. It's the next choice. It's the next option. It's the Five of Pentacles. You can either continue on down this road, which I don't see you doing. I see you coming in from the cold. Six of Pentacles, World, you're not putting up with this anymore. Whatever has made you feel like this, whatever connections, and connections, people, jobs, again, romantic partners, you're putting a pin in the things that do not value you as much as you value them. Six of Pentacles. And so you're moving forward. King of Wands. That King of Wands almost makes me feel like you've cleaned out the clutter, you've cleaned out the lack of everything, and now you have made room for the other things that the universe wants to bring in for you. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. This tells me that it's been a long time. It's been a very long time to get you into this place of union with oneself. With oneself. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. So, clarify more of this Four of Pentacles. What exactly are we looking at here? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, learning lessons, Moon, emotional lessons. This is standing up for what you feel. This is standing up for your feelings, for your beliefs, for the things that inspire you, for the things that drive you. This is beautiful. Even though it may not look beautiful, it may not look beautiful as of this moment, it will be. I feel like this is the energy of being too close to not being able to see what's beyond all of this. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Devil energy, Four of Cups, Page of Cups. I almost feel like they had to time this just right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're starting to have sets come through. They had to time this just right. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, along with the Eight of Cups. Put that up there. Coming through with this Wheel of Fortune, Devil energy, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I definitely feel like they had to sneak this in. They're kind of like, with the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, this makes me almost feel like they're breadcrumbing you. With the Six of Pentacles here too. This does make me feel like they had to breadcrumb you through it. They had to like Hansel and Gretel. Because if you saw the bigger picture for what it was, it was going to make you stuck. You were going to get in your own head until you managed to get out of your own head. And I probably shouldn't have told you that. Hagrid. Probably shouldn't have told you that. Because I feel like the whole point of this was to not get you in your head, but to get you into more of your emotional aspect, into an emotional state. Beautiful. Messy, but beautiful. Empress. Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Fool. New beginnings. New beginnings. Like I said, I feel like on the other side of this, Two of Swords, on the other side of this, it's healing. You have made better connections, not only with yourself, but with other people, the Three of Cups. But that Page of Swords, again, does make me feel like there's an undercurrent of fear here. Maybe a fear that it's not going to work out, or a fear that, you know, it's not going to look the right way. But, you know, the universe works in very, very mysterious ways. And I feel like this is one of those moments. This is one of those moments where the universe has a plan that we're not privy to. And sometimes we don't need to be privy to that plan. We just need to be focused on what we're doing. So instead of focusing on where you're going, focus on what you're doing. Because I feel like that in itself is going to shift you gears out of this stagnation energy into coming in from the cold. From the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, because we got the Eight of Pentacles. The only one we're missing, which Pentacles are we missing? 4, 5, 6. We're missing the Seven of Pentacles. Because the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is here. So there is more work for you to do. But it's not a physical work, Seven of Pentacles. It's an emotional work. And that's what's being called into question here. That's what's being called into question. How you look at yourself and how you look at the world. And how you deal with the world and the connections that come with it. That is what's changing. So, zodiac signs that I see before I let you wonderful people go. And we do have quite a few sets here. We have the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Swords. Those are the two sets I see. So we've got air signs and fire signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini is real loud. Gemini, Sag, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I believe that is everybody. One more time just to make sure I didn't miss anybody because you know how I am. Fire signs and air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Lots of Gemini. Sag, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So you could be, I feel like you are definitely one of those signs, or it could be part of your moon, rising, or Venus. It could definitely be your moon. Could definitely be your moon. But this is what I have for you guys. I really hope this helped. Like I said, thank you guys very much for joining me. This is wonderful. It's incredible that I get to do this with all of you. So thank you again to all of my returning subscribers, the people who have been here since the beginning. Thank you to the YouTube team, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. I know, it's quite a bit of energy to take in right at the jump, but you'll either come to learn to love it, or you'll come to learn to hate it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So thank you guys very much for joining me, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.